Good evening. Welcome to This Week in Review. Tonight's stories include
For to you, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit,
and more, so please stay tuned.
Feel like there's never enough time? You have a choice. Active living. Making physical activity a part of your day, every day. Recent research confirms that even a little regular physical activity makes a healthy difference. So, enjoy yourself. Participation, moving your way every day.
Just $27 a month, less than $1 a day, will mean a world of difference to a young child's life overseas. Foster Parents Plan has been able to maintain a record of sending at least 85% of all donations to help the children, their families, and their communities. That's not easily accomplished, but we have a couple of excellent motivating factors. The children overseas who are waiting for the chance of a better life, and people like you who want to know exactly where their money will go. We take great pride in ensuring that your financial support is put to the best possible use. All of us here at Plan hope that you will make the decision to become a foster parent. Join us as we do our best to help people who really need it. We'll make sure that your participation does make a difference.
Call Foster Parents Plan, toll free, 1-800-268-7174.
Primary students hosted a Christmas concert before Christmas. We covered the concert in its entirety. We'll be showing you a few clips now, and the concert itself will be shown at a later date.
I hope our parents will see it. I'll worry if I fit. Don't want a baby doll. Now it's my little bit. When I opened my presents, I thought it was a ball. Was a Boy Scout and so stupid dog. I think that there's sense I must have Ellen boy. He knows that I want what he wants. I'm a girl, not a boy. I searched for a tackle icon or a blade among my presents that made it so quick. I wouldn't mind having a pair of socks or a sweater or a toy. Sure, right now, no kind of boy. I asked him for a hockey stick, a baseball, and a bat, but I don't know what to do with this. Guess I'll use it for a hat. I know Jose is busy. He works so hard on here, but I knew he was really mixed up when I got his answer.
Santa was kept quite busy around Burgeo during the holiday season. On Tip's Eve, he was at the fire hall to have breakfast with the kids. Despite the not-so-hot weather on Monday night, approximately 80 seniors turned out for the Lodge's annual Seniors Christmas Party.
Christ in the wilderness, 5,000 fed, with 2 little fishes and 5 loaves of bread. May the blessing of him who made the divisions rest upon us and on our provisions. Amen.
After the supper, the 2 oldest seniors were asked to cut the cake. Following the supper, there were a number of speeches before the card game and the dance got underway.
Hope you enjoy your meal. After this, we'll do a card game. When the game is over, take the time off a visit with a gift. I don't know what you got this year, but it's been hard to do. No work, no.
I want to say to the seniors, may you enjoy this night, and I'm sure you will, because the entertainment committee at the lodge is one of the best. May you enjoy this night and a long, healthy, prosperous life ahead of you. Here's to the seniors. Here's to the seniors.
Following the supper, the seniors wasted no time beginning their card game. After the cards, the seniors received a visit from Santa and Mrs. Claus. Santa and Mrs. Claus had only just left when the seniors were visited by
With her face right up with a grin, any mummer's nice mummer
cameras to the Lions annual seniors party held on Wednesday night. We'll have some highlights of that coming up after this, so please stay tuned.
Hello in there. Feel like getting out? Active living opens up a world of possibilities. Active living means making physical activity part of your day, because even a little regular physical activity makes a healthy difference. So, open the door that's right for you. Participation, moving your way, every day.
Once there was a woman who decided to be a local hero.
I want to make a difference in my community.
So she planned how much time and money she could afford to give each month.
Now we're cooking.
Looked for a few causes and charities she was really interested in.
Got it.
And called them up. And before long, she was a local hero.
Imagine that.
And you can be too. Imagine a new spirit of giving. Be a local hero.
There were more than 90 seniors present at the Lions annual Senior Citizens Christmas Party, which is held every year on Old Christmas Day. We took our camera to the Lions party to see what was happening.
The more than 90 seniors that were present for the Lions annual seniors party enjoyed a hot turkey supper. Following the supper, Lion Roy Fudge, MC for the evening, introduced the head table.
Right. Will you stand up, please? I won't keep you standing too long. You want to sit down. You can sit down. Our mayor, Mayor Jerry McDonald, and Mrs. McDonald. Our Lions president, Lion Stan Kosser. The oldest lady here tonight, Mrs. Anderson. And the oldest gentleman, Mr. Warren. And his wife, Mrs. Warren. And then we have our Lioness President, Lioness Sheila Ingram. And the Chairman of the Health and Welfare Committee of the Lioness Club, Lioness Alice Concert. Thank you.
I think Lioness Sheila Ingram summed everything up with a clipping she read out of a paper.
What is a grandmother? A grandmother is a lady who has no children of her own, so she likes other people's little boys and girls. Grandmothers don't have to do anything except to be there. They're old, so they shouldn't play hard or run. It is enough if they take us to the market where to pretend horses to and have a lot of quarters ready. Usually grandmothers are fat, but not too fat to tie your shoes. They wear glasses and funny underwear. They take their teeth and gums out. Grandmothers don't have to be smart, only answer questions like, why isn't God married? And how come dogs chase cats? Grandmothers don't talk baby talk like visitors do because it's too hard to understand. When they read to us, they don't skip or mind if it's the same story over again. Everybody should try to have a grandmother, especially if you don't have television, because they're the only grown-ups that have time.
Next, we're going to pass a gift to the oldest lady present there, Mrs. Mary Anderson. So Sheila, could you present Mrs. Anderson with the gift? the Lion Stage, would you come up and present the gift to the oldest gentleman, Mr. William Warren, please? Now, we have a cake here to cut, so I guess we can probably remain standing and we'll look after that now.
First I would like to thank the Lion and Lioness and everybody here and wish them a happy and prosperous new year. Thank the Lion and Lioness for our beautiful supper and our gifts. And with this night, I and Mrs. Mary Anderson is going to cut the party cake.
Then, before leaving the supper table, the Lions and Lioness proposed a toast to the seniors.
We propose a toast to the seniors for their health and strength in a new year, and hope that new year will be filled with much happiness. Thank you.
And, after supper, another few hands of cards were played.
Okay, now we're about to award the prizes for the card game. The first prize for the highest score goes to Mr. Alan Marsden, score of 750. Okay, the second prize goes to Mrs. Eva Downer with a score of 745. Come forward. And the booby, I guess that's the lowest score of it, goes to Mr. James Marsden. There's Jimmy Steve Marsden. 435.
And of course, the night would not have been complete without a visit from Santa and Mrs. Claus.
tell, Christmas is not only for the kids. Seems like these seniors really enjoy the chance to get out and kick up their heels. On New Year's Day, the LOL, along with the LOBA and RCSCC Bob Bartlett Sea Cadet Corps, paraded out to Faith United Church for a New Year's Day service.
Please turn to your bulletin for the responsive reading, Psalm 127. If the Lord does not build a house, the work of the builder is useless. If the Lord does not protect the city, it does no good for the sentries to stand guard. Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a real blessing. Happy is the man who has many such heralds. He will never be defeated when he meets his enemies in the place of judgment. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so the Lord surrounds his people, now and forever. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Ghost.
This service will be shown in its entirety at a later date.
This year, Burgeo is registered under NAHA, or the National Amateur Hockey Association. This insures the players in the event of any accidents that may occur while playing hockey on the rink or on out-of-town tournaments. We took our camera to the rink on Saturday to film some of the first games that were played for this season.
In April of 1992, at a public meeting held at the community center, the town council appointed an ad hoc committee to conduct a study to determine whether or not it was feasible to have an arena in Burgeo. Members of the committee were Ken Benoit, Gord Tucker, Leonard Ball, Glenn Peterson, Jim Morrison, Trevor Ricketts, Ed Downey, Shannon Barter, Karen Buckland, and Naomi Keeping. After several meetings as a group and with government officials, it was evident that the town needed a recreation commission before any progress could be made. On October 21st, 1992, a recreation commission was appointed by the town council. The members of this commission are Karen Buckland, Clem Peterson, Gord Tucker, Ken Benoit, Ed Downey, Jim Morrison, Shannon Barter, Leonard Ball, Trevor Ricketts, Bernard Benoit, and Gerald McDonald as council liaison. On November 17, 1992, this committee met for the first time in its official capacity and appointed its executives. Ken Benoit and Gord Tucker were chosen co-chairman, Karen Buckland was treasurer, and Glenn Peterson as secretary. This commission will be holding regular monthly meetings. Anyone wishing to attend these meetings are encouraged to do so, and minutes from the meetings may be obtained from Glenn Peterson upon request. The Recreation Commission supports all recreation in the town and encourages any group which requires assistance, financial or otherwise, to make its concerns known to the Commission. The Commission realizes that if it is to be effective, it must utilize all resources at its disposal, and so we encourage anyone and everyone who feels they have something to contribute to come forward. In order to fulfill its obligation to recreation in the town, the Commission will be embarking on fundraisers. We would like to inform the general public that any funds raised will be channeled back into recreation. As a Recreation Commission, we are only a spokesperson or a mouthpiece for you, the public. It is our responsibility to listen to your concerns and to tap whatever resources are available to us in order to meet those concerns. In order for us to be effective, we need your support. Signed, Ken Benoit and Gordon Tucker.
Well, that's it for tonight's program. Please stay tuned now for a rebroadcast of one of last year's bandwagons. On behalf of BBS and all the BBS volunteers, I'm Dave Cooper, wishing you a great week. Good night.